And hit the big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, Smith to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the gun, Madison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Madison again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. That is Marcus Jones. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, P-Ryan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Smith on 1st down. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Taking a deep shot here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Marcus Jones.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Gets up the edge to the 35. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, we've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now a give running right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Buying some time right. Complete. It's Myers. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running right, it's Madison. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. He gets a look up the middle, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Intercepted in their own end zone. You do not see this often. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing pole. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Tight end has it across the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going left side, Madison with it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll go right back to Madison. Still going past the 15. Gets up the edge to the 35. The 40. Along the sideline inside the 25. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Wow, great stump there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Has room down the left sideline. And he is gone. Touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. Pass complete on the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Fires over the middle, caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's stuck cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Throwing is Smith. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And again, it's Smith. And it's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. To the air, Mahomes. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
First down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A handoff for Madison, running left. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the gameplay.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Has room down the left sideline. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Carlson now to add 1 more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Steve. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, You've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he'll get it up to the 44. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a... From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Madison again. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Here's an RPO, looking left, caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Out of the gun, Madison. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Smith setting the throw. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Madison. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Smith. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They give it to Madison. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Smith back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
1st down, Kansas City.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Madison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go with Madison here. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the give to Madison. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders close to picking up their 5th win. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like all of my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. I'm stand on screen, nigga. Like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, don't leave his business. Baby, these all white. These ain't no Huarachi.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. The black hole can take